Muy buenas a todos y bienvenidos al episodio número 16, creo, del Red Dead Redemption 2. Y aquí estamos en medio de Butcher's Creek para dirigirnos a la ciudad de Annesburg, creo que se llama. Sí, exacto, la ciudad de Annesburg, para encontrarnos con Micah y Dutch, en teoría. Bueno, el final del juego se acerca, bueno, al menos el final de la historia principal. He recibido una carta. Bueno, la veré después. Vamos. Lo siento, es que no tengo manera de saber si es verdad o no. Muy buenas. Vale, bueno, pues... ¿qué quieren hacer? ¿Querían vengarse de Cornwall? Es que hace una semana y media que no juego. Uy, casi me la pego. No me acuerdo, la verdad. Bueno, están allí, pero no puedo bajar directamente. Así mejor. Vamos. La música no es muy agradable, ¿eh? Por cierto, voy a ir a la armería a comprar... ¿Cuánto dinero tengo? Muchísimo. Voy a ir a la armería a comprar aceite para armas porque me hace falta. Muy buenas. Personalizar. ¿Personalizar qué? Creo que aquí lo tengo todo. Cattleman, limpiar. Doble acción. Limpiar. Tengo toda. Pistolas en teoría tengo toda la... Bueno, revólver más bien.
Have you considered improving the sights on this weapon? It makes a big difference. You'll see an
Vale, así tengo... Showfield, componentes... Vale, aquí lo tengo todo.
We could change any components of this firearm you don't like. The trigger, the hammer, the barrel.
Evans de repetición. Está ya limpia. Tengo todo. Carabina. Voy a limpiarla. Aquí lo tengo todo, creo. Fusil. Creo que tengo munición de fusil. Exacto. Escopeta recortada. Perfecto. Madre mía, no se cae el tío, ¿eh? Vale, ya está. Bucéfalo, hombre, no en medio de la calle, ¿no? Mister. Vale, vamos. Creo que salen de aquí.
followed! I said no!
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Ya, ya, ya. Ya, ya, ya. Visita de cortesía, ya.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for
El agua no parece muy limpia, ¿eh?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates.
Malvina. Hombre. Como las islas.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing.
Pues están ahí mismo.
Robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir.
We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses.
Sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not
quite sure, just...
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship.
Las escenas son muy buenas.
Safe passage out of here. I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You lost your man!
Oh.
No boys!
Bueno, esta pistola es mejor.
Oh shit! Pinkertons!
Claro, hombre, ¿a qué te esperabas? Vale, vamos.
Let's find him and get out of here.
Vamos. 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 La Volcanic es muy buena, ¿eh? Pues la Volcanic, ¿no? Sí, es la Volcanic. Uy, 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 un tren. ¡Oh, oh, oh! ¡Vamos! Fallé. Vale. Vale. O sea, voy a bajar un poquito el volumen, que me ha pillado un poquito desprevenido. Y seguimos. A ver cómo estoy yo. Guapísimo. ¡Oh! No, he fallado. No, he fallado. Se me ha olvidado sacar... A ver, espera, ¿puedo saquearlo? ¿Puedo saquearlo? A ver, a ver, a ver. Que a lo mejor tiene algo oculto de mucho valor. Ah, ha desaparecido. Bueno, pues nada, perdona. Ahora vuelvo. Ah, no está aquí.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me. And stay close.
Beat on us before. Now we're gonna be caught, Stretch! This is the only way! You'll see! Trust me! I'll trust you!
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up! I'm ahead! There's more of them!
You getting tired back there, Morgan?
Come on! Through here!
Finally putting that bad
Eso es carbón, ¿no?
business for good.
You put catch up to this!
Me? I can follow orders, Morgan.
Let's go! Let's go!
¿Y si hago esto? No puedo.
This wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we can, more. Those papers. More up top here. Gun them down. And let's get them. Out of this place. Shoot that order wagon.
Perfecto. Wow. Vale. Muy bien.
We can take the horses from that coach.
Oh.
Well, at least we tried talking it out. Boys, lost your minds.
Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Look out! We got more ahead!
Joder. Se los cagaron a todos. Joder. Joder. Ah, vale.
They're trying to cut us off again. Go left. Lose them through the river. Look out, fellas. They're still coming. Shoot the bastards.
What?
Now, maybe.
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army.
Es verdad.
Moving dynamite.
Es verdad.
Well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss. Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Sientes que las cosas están cambiando. Bueno, Morgan puedes notar que él se siente cada vez peor respecto a la banda. Y Dutch y Micah, vamos. Bueno, Micah dice sí a todo lo que diga Dutch, pero Dutch está, vamos, delirando. Pero bueno. Reverendo Swanson. Vamos a ver la carta primero. Ah, mira. Las delicias de Van Horn. Ok. Vamos a hablar con él. Pero me acuerdo de que en Saint-Denis había una... Una misión en la que alguien, creo que de los O'Driscoll, le iban a ahorcar, creo, o algo así. No me acuerdo, pero todavía no lo hemos visto eso. Hola, buenas.
I'm not talking to you because you won't talk to me. You won't, and it's not fair. How come you get the choice and not me? Just leave me alone, will you? This is exhausting. I just don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're not. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. I know you want it. I can smell it on you.
Bueno.
It isn't happening. No, it isn't. That's why I'm out here, well away from it.
Déjame coger mi caballo, no puedo coger. Déjame en paz.
But I'm watching.
Pero, bucéfalo.
I never sleep. I never do. Oh, now. Hey, good boy. Whoa, boy, it's all right.
Ah, vale, ahora sí puedo. Uy. Está loco. A ver, la carta. Flor, examinar. No es lo que quería examinar, pero... ¡Wow! Una flor. Ahí está.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Una Braithwaite quiere que la ayude. Ok, bueno, vamos a completar primero la isla principal.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
Bueno,
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
¿qué haces aquí?
New York. We are going to go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're going to get a boat, we're going to get on a river, and we're going to go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom.
Importante, las bailarinas muy importantes.
A whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His
Ah, me
people,
acuerdo.
our people, we've suffered too much, been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before.
Le viene bien a Dutch porque quería un último golpe y además uno bueno fuerte, entonces claro.
What do you think, Charles?
You know, I told your father.
Contra el ejército de los Estados Unidos. Buen golpe.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Arthur está harto.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
These bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn.
Ah, Van Horn.
For us there
Ajá.
canoes.
Que es donde tenemos que ir para lo de la dinamita.
Without killing anyone.
Of course. What? Will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this. Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Ya.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. Faith.
I still
Perdona.
Questioning and think. Just think.
Ahí va, vienen todos a por mí. Vienen todos a por mí.
Had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal.
Sí, bueno, o a lo mejor le entra más ganas al gobierno de enviar a alguien contra nosotros.
That noise.
Es que puede ser contraproducente, ¿eh?
You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Vale. Voy a tener que dejarlo por aquí. Sí, vale, voy a tener que dejarlo por aquí, que me tengo que hacer una cosa, entonces acabaré este episodio después. Para vosotros será automático. Así que, hasta luego. Vale, ya estoy donde estábamos antes. Bueno, como veis, como habéis visto, he cambiado de ropa, pero es que porque me voy a jugar al tenis dentro de poco, así que en teoría nos da tiempo para terminar al menos esta misión. Yo llevo el arco por si acaso. Hola, Peita.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
Bueno, están allí.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
No me acuerdo para nada de esta misión. De toda la parte con el ejército americano y demás me acuerdo muy poco. De muy poco.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Dinamita. Ah. Pero eso lo ha noqueado sin matarlo. ¿Y si saqueo? Pierdo... No.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh, no, not again.
Had a sniff of a good hand all night.
I'll be retired
Uf.
this morning at this rate.
Just deal, will ya?
Vale. ¿Qué hacemos ahora?
I'm in.
Crazy.
We can go higher than that.
God damn it, no. I'm out.
All right. Call.
What the hell?
Shit, we got a problem here.
¿Haces algo o no haces algo?
I found a body. We have attackers on board.
Ah.
Get back. What's ours?
Your time is up.
Pues venga, a por ellos. ¿Qué haces, hijo? Ven aquí. Venga, vamos, vamos. Que no quiero matar a nadie.
Now stay there.
Ah. Ah. Mierda, me van a matar.
Can't let that last one get away.
Vale, voy a comer algo. Es que no quiero matar a gente.
Go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Vale, suelto el ancla. Bueno, al menos no he perdido honor.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Va a hacer pum. Corre, 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 corre. Hasta luego.
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Es que nunca sale nada bien, ¿eh?
What's wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Sí, ahora voy.
Over here, come on.
Vamos, vamos. Que a veces hay gente que viene. Ah, sí. ¿Hay un enemigo ahí? ¿Se acerca o no se acerca? No. Ahí. A verdad, dinos.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and
Ya, descansar. Lo que quiere es empezar a utilizar su carisma y discursos y demás. Sí, sí, ya.
idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Muy bien, ahí el honor positivo. Vale, entonces ahora tenemos un montón de misiones. A ver. Es que no, que ahora los demás creo que es... Bueno, no sé si es imposible, pero... Pero bueno. Las delicias de Van Horn. Venga. No sé si me dará tiempo, pero... Lo siento. Lo siento. En serio. Sigamos. Delitos recientes. ¿Cómo que delitos recientes? ¿Qué delitos? Ah, se me busca vivo y muerto. Oh, guay, perfecto, me encanta. Me encanta. Pues vamos rápidamente a pagar la recompensa.
You hear about Leviticus Cornwall getting murdered in Annesburg? His whole country's going to the dogs.
Nada, nada. What?
Let's make that messy past go away right here.
Imitación del alcalde Lemieux. Lemieux.
Bye then.
Ah, lo del delito no es lo de... Ah, creo que lo del delito es lo de que he topeado a una persona. Creo que es eso. Simplemente. Espero que sea eso.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So
Vice
you
versa.
better watch your goddamn mouth, boy. Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time.
Me está gustando mucho las escenas y cómo conectan los diálogos. O sea, es que esto puede ser una serie. Con los diálogos clavados. Exacto, no tiene que cambiar nada.
Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annesburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
Qué cabrón.
All right, let's go.
No, pero no, mi caballo, no el suyo.
Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always. Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head on. So, back to what you were saying.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall? You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan. Okay, let's hold up here.
be coming from that way. Down from Annesburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Ah, es verdad, tienen que subir a la torre, a la casa. Me acuerdo. El carcano. Oh, no lo tenía este. Vale. Ya voy. Vale, pongo el... Ah, no tengo... Guay, muy bien. Gracias. Hasta luego. Muy bien. Vale. A menos mi honor no baja. Perfecto. Hola, buenas.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite to blow up a bridge. This make any sense to you?
It's a distraction, so it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the... Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great. Whoa! So, you got it? We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
Go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think
Bill,
he's in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur.
Good work, son. What's going on? Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Ok. Ah, mira. Ya llegas, bucéfalo. Bueno, pues yo creo que es un buen momento para dejarlo. A ver. ¿Cuánto llevamos? 22. Más. Ah, no, tampoco mucho, no, 52. Nos da tiempo por una misión más, pero esa la haré más tarde porque ahora sí tengo que irme. Vamos a guardar la partida aquí. Aquí. Así. Bueno, y nos vemos en un momento para el final del vídeo. Venga, hasta luego. Vale, pues ya estamos aquí para terminar el episodio de hoy. Nos vamos a dirigir a Saint-Denis para completar la misión en la que nos espera Dutch. Bueno, habéis visto que he cambiado de ropa una tercera vez, porque no he podido grabar el mismo día. Va a ser el episodio más largo en cuanto a tiempo real, pero bueno, para vosotros no cambia nada. Esas cinemáticas es porque estaba viajando desde donde lo había dejado, desde el campamento. Así que vamos. Nos armamos por si acaso.
Hey there! Hey, mister.
Hello?
Buddy? All right now, friend. Hey there, mister.
Uy, va el tranvía.
Hi there, mister.
You see this here? Don't think the graveyard will have you. What's going on?
A ver. Cogemos esto.
Hello.
¿Dónde están?
Just get out of my way.
¿Están aquí? Eso parece.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang.
Ajá.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
¡Wow! ¡Qué elegantes!
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement.
El ordenador está bastante caliente, ¿eh?
Exactly.
Bueno, es que también estamos en verano. Ah, mira, ahí está el ahorcamiento.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure.
O sea que van a intentar desde arriba salvar a su jefe.
They got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Pues por aquí, ¿no?
Here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
A ver que no me oiga, ojo.
this then? A gun case.
Ah.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Ah, sí.
Well, there goes your escape plan.
That separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade
Madre mía.
across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task
Buah, horrible.
to carry out if
Para él.
civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Ah. No, 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 no. La cagaron. Venga, no más. Venga ya. Toma.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Bueno, pues una buena manera de terminar el episodio de hoy, con la muerte de Colm O'Driscoll, uno de nuestros grandes enemigos.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter either, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Bueno, pues se acabó. Se acabaron nuestras interacciones con Mary, si no me equivoco. ¿Esto qué es? Apague la voladora. Vale, ok. Bueno, pues hemos terminado. Creo que es un momento para dejarlo. Nos veremos la semana que viene para empezar a ayudar a los indios contra los americanos, gracias a la dinamita que robamos al propio Cornwall. Y bueno, pues espero veros conmigo la próxima semana para pues eso, pues para ver qué pasa con los indios. Venga, hasta la semana que viene y un saludo. Chao.